Oh yeah. First rule of thumb when you're cold starting a vehicle, make sure you have keys. Well, this one's definitely a runner. Oh, this one always, oh, look at this. First time in ever since 2010 that I've owned this car, that is the first time the service engine soon light came on. I'll plug in my diagnostic and see what that's about. So like I say, the car has been in use actually when I got back from Chicago about a week later. Oh, look at that, light went out. It's understandable, it's January 1st, I'm hungover out of my mind, I'm sure the car is too. So, after I got back from Chicago, the car was parked for about 3 weeks, and I ended up driving it for a bit. Yeah, what we got here. Road maps, actually Google Maps, it's just as good. Half-eaten M&Ms. I was living on that stuff when I was actually en route to Chicago. That and Papa John's Pizza. I don't know what to think of that stuff. Oh, what else? Midwest Fur Fest badge. Proof that I was there. And a bunch of other stuff. Anyway. So. She's very cold. Very, very, very cold. Choke doesn't want to go off neither. Maybe that's why the service light came on. I don't know. It was always hard like this. Anyway. Oh well, she's a runner anyway. That's all that matters. Vinyl top being put on in the spring, like I've mentioned before in other videos. No wax on it yet, unfortunately. Just never got around to it. She is frosty, and well frosty at that. Oh, here's a real kicker. I'm not sure if I've shown any of you guys yet, but this was a little investment that I invested in back in November before I left for Midwest Fur Fest. Ended up installing a brand new power antenna mast. Look at that, isn't that just awesome? So every time I shut the car off, or turn the radio off for example, the mast will go down. Just something, the car had one originally, so I figured, well, hey, go and install a new one in it. Works good, fantastic. Paid roughly $75, I believe, for the antenna. And the big job, it was a big job. I had to remove the quarter panel from the vehicle. It's a big job, but it was well worth it. Okay. This isn't gonna go oh good, the choke did go off. Well, sort of. I was gonna say, if we're gonna have a problem here, it's gonna diesel. Ooh. God, I hate when it does that. Uh-oh. See, there's something wrong with my choke. It's not coming off when it's supposed to. But at least we know that this one's a runner. So 330,000 on the old girl too, so she's definitely doing good for itself, and there'll be many more on it in the near future. She'll be put back on the road in the spring, probably the May long weekend, usually when I start putting vehicles back on the road. But so far it's done me well. As for an update, I guess it hasn't really gone anywhere since December, so. But it has its issue with the carburetor now, which is very strange. It's actually just started acting up when I was in Chicago. But anyway, I'm sure it's nothing major. It just needs to be cleaned. There's probably a lot of varnish on the linkages or something. Anyway, other than it being a dieseling old chugging V8 engine, she still runs real good. Which is all that matters. Probably rebuild the engine, not this year, probably the next year, 2015. 2014 I got plans for the 85, it'll be getting rebuilt.